Zucchini. There's squash, butternut squash, carrot. I think that's all the vegetables.
Wow. Thank you so much. An incredibly informative discussion here where we learned about vegetables and what they all are. I noticed you only listed about 8. I do feel that there's more.
Whoever told you that is got your goat.
All right, well, I'm not going to argue with you. You're holding a gun.
That's right. I am, aren't I?
Yeah, what's that? And what's up with that?
Oh, this is how I extract the kill the animals that my food comes from.
But you're selling the vegetables, right? What are you shooting?
Dogs, horses, fish sometimes, chickens from other farms, of course. I don't have any of my own. What else? What else does O'Shaughnessy have? He has.
Now you're starting another list.
He has a pig. He had a pig, and I had some bacon. Pardon me. And also, wonderful crop of farmers out here in New York. They all have a bunch of great product. I can attest to it myself.
Are they mad that you're killing all their livestock and stuff?
Yeah, but I get in the trees.
You get in the trees?
I hide up in the trees. They can't get my ass.
Like so you shoot a chicken and then you run up into a tree and wait?
Yeah.
And they're not getting wise to that?
I don't know. I can't hear them from all the way down there. Because mostly I just hear them going like... And I'm up there eating that pig.
Well, I'm here with Mr. O'Shaughnessy, local animal murderer who sells produce here at the farmer's market. This is an exciting story. Thanks so much for everyone who came with us to the farmer's market. I'll be heading to another location now to keep reporting on the news.
I think I see dinner.
Oh God. Okay, get me out of here. Get me.
Thank you very much.
I felt bad.
I got crazy.
I felt bad because, like, he was a pretty sinister man, I felt.
Did we get a story or what?
I mean, I guess we got a story. I thought it was supposed to be like a human interest piece, but I feel like we uncovered that there's like a murderer, an animal murderer in town.
Look, man, I have to front the gas.
You have to front the gas?
Yeah, and I feel like we keep going to these locations and you're not getting much, and I'm just worried that I'm gonna have to refuel soon.
Some pre-planning would be helpful, is what we're saying.
Okay, I'll try to do a better job. You should not be fronting the gas money. They're reimbursing you though, right?
You're right. We shouldn't be fronting the gas money. You're absolutely right about that.
I'm not in charge, man. I don't run the thing.
I know.
You got pretty mad at me just now.
Well, the situation.
Well, you're mad at the situation, but you raised your voice at me.
Look, that was actually a good interaction for me.
Really?
That was like, I kept it in the bottle. Right there. That was one of the better emotional reactions I've had in years.
Okay. Well, I hope you keep getting some progress there.
Are you okay signing my form?
What form?
Says that I handled myself emotionally well.
Are you in like an anger management program?
Yes.
I'm scared to say no, if I'm being honest.
What if I told you it was anger management and theater?
What?
It's an anger management and theater group. So you like get your rage out through acting. Would you come to my show?
Again, I don't want to say no because I feel like you're going to yell at me.
That's basically you saying no times 2. Drop me off over there.
We're going to the Tech Expo. There's a bunch of exciting new developments in the world of technology, and I want to head down to the expo right now to see what the latest developments are in the world of tech. We'll see you soon. Technology, it's only making the world better. Every year, a new thing comes out that makes everyone more normal and more fun to be around. And thank you so much to the brave scientists and tech wizards that are making this future possible. I'm here at the Tech Expo, speaking to various people who want to talk to the news about what's going on in the world of technology, the latest developments. I'm Bobby Brado, speaking to you now, but I'm actually getting some breaking news. Right over there, sir. Let's see, we've got some breaking news here submitted by you at home. Polls close in now your gubernatorial primary. Bert Kreischer in comfortable lead. Apparently the machine is going to be the next governor of New York. That's crazy. I cannot believe that one anecdote is giving him so much sway, but apparently it's enough to be governor. Hey, come back here. I'm ready for you.
Okay.
Hello, you're on with the news. Introduce yourself.
Hi, Tim Sturges.
Hi, Tim Sturges.
Really excited to be here.
Tim, I understand you have some exciting new developments for us from the world of tech. You want to let us know what's going on?
Yeah, okay. Like now? Yeah. We're so excited here at the Tech Expo in New York. I have a device here that I think is going to help a lot of people overcome a lot of their neuroses and their personal insecurities.
That's great, and I think through no correlation with how much of our lives are dictated by technology these days, it seems that everyone is very anxious and neurotic lately.
Yeah.
So, this could be very beneficial. What do you got for us?
Well, so, you've heard of virtual reality, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That was embarrassing. Sorry.
You're okay. You're all right.
Okay. You've heard of virtual reality, right? Well, what if I told you that there's such a thing as augmented reality? Yes, that's right. So these, what I'm wearing on my eyes right now, show me the world as it is. Until I do the push of a button. Oh no.
You okay? You all right?
Where did I put the button? Where did I put the button? Where did I put the button?
I see a button.
Okay, so
there you go.
You press the button, and now, yes, you see everyone around you, but with percentages and meters above their heads, showing you how much they dislike you and how much they would want to hurt you.
Yes, I understand. This is a great new feature. You've created an augmented reality world where you can see everyone who's mad at you and by how much.
Exactly, and a little bit of why as well. We've broken down hatred and disgust and discomfort into a bunch of little different thematic hashtags, as it were. There's many ways that you can be dissuaded and hateful of a human being, a stranger no less. And we're starting to study how our brains work in social regards this way. It's very exciting stuff.
That is very interesting. I'd like to do a live demonstration right now. Would you turn to me and let me know what the things are saying?
Sure. Did I say something, or?
What's it saying?
99.
99 level hate?
Yes.
Wow, that's shocking. I just met you and I'm pretty impressed with your technological advancements. Is there any specifics about what's wrong?
You seem like you don't hate me. Oh my God!
What's it? Well, you said there was specifics, breakdowns of why and things like that. What's it saying?
The readout. I'm sorry. I'm a little flabbergasted. Smelly? Really?
No, I wouldn't say you're smelly.
Well, we had a glitch where smelly and horny actually were kind of neck and neck.
I would be mad at you
to
for
each
being
other.
horny in this context.
There's a lot. It's a beta. It's a live beta, folks. You know that guy's trying to kill me. Let's see.
He's walking away from us.
Okay, so here, look at me again.
Mm-hmm.
Said you want to hug me.
Now that
that's
has
really
nothing to
nice.
do with anger in my
And that's really
experience.
sweet, actually, that people are capable of such kindness as well.
Now, Tim, I do have to ask about this technology because there were some initial critiques about the product and its rollout.
Really?
Yeah, not from me. I'm just reporting
Oh.
on this. There were some initial critiques in its rollout saying that it always says everyone's mad at you all the time.
Yeah, we're working on that. Again, there's a lot of nuances and a lot of small nuances. That's the word I was looking for.
Absolutely.
Yes, there's little nooks and crannies of information that don't necessarily all equally equate to hateful. But right now, in its current state, it's just acknowledging that there is hate burbling inside of every single individual around me.
Now, Tim, what are the advanced calculations you're doing to get these readings? Why does it seem to be coming up as everyone being mad at you all the time?
Well, I'm excited to tell you about that. These have facial recognition technology in them. And so once these catch the face of whoever's looking at you, it's actually going to comb through that person's entire digital footprint to get a sense of their well-being, what they're interested in, what they hate, how many mutual friends you have, where they live, their previous job, their current job, schools they went to from elementary school until currently, and many other important pieces of information that help build a profile of the stranger in front of you. And this is happening like this. Lickety split, you know? It's like the advent of punk rock music. We have not seen data move this fast before. Did I drop something important?
You did, all of your papers.
Okay. So, I'm going to carefully remove my headset and pick those things up.
All right. Well, that's another huge win for Palantir. Okay, it's okay. Tim, what's wrong? Tim.
I'm fine. After you take off the headset, there's going to be a little bit of a transition period. For about 5 seconds, your eyes are just going to be pure blinding white. It's as though you were being born. This is the most light that your eyes have ever taken in. There's a chance it'll leave you blind, which is fine. There's a lot of ways you can live blind and happy these days, actually. And I'm kind of pissed that people say otherwise.
That's true, and sometimes the risk is outweighed by the reward. Getting to realize that I guess everyone hates you is what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's true in my case. I'd actually maybe be interested in trying those on.
I bet you're one. Yeah, sure. I mean, these are kind of. We need what do you call it? We need to get a patent on some on like a cleaning thing for this.
That's all right. Well, I'm a newsman at my core. I'm going into the technology to see what's going on.
Okay, I should have your readings on my wrist here as well. You tell me, though.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to press the button now. You're entering the augmented world.
Why'd you start frowning immediately?
What?
It's showing you were looking really sad.
The button is really strong, and I've got very weak arms.
I'm seeing a 99% rage.
You know, I will say this headset also increases your anxiety as well. It's going to put you into a fight or flight state.
Yeah, I'm feeling that a little bit. Okay, it's saying you're mad at me. It's saying you're mad.
Oh, that shouldn't be the case. I'm sorry.
It's saying you're mad at me, and it's my fault. I don't know if that should even show up on here.
Oh no, please. I am a fan of yours, and I think we're having a great time.
Okay, you said I'm a fan of yours and I think you're having a great time, but a little subtitle showed up saying, I want you to die, I don't like you in your face.
That's good. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes.
Really?
Subtext. Subtext is the hugest arena of future communication that we are still in the dark about. You know, it is not unlike gray matter. You know, as it were. Yeah. Oh,
all right, let me keep looking around here.
Yeah. See what people are thinking about you.
Okay, there's a little girl over there I see. 99% rage. It says she can tell I eat my dinners alone. That feels like not even.
No,
that's not a nice.
Children's eyes are actually the most wet, and so there's more data and information to receive from them. They're more innocent, and therefore their emotions are more pure. So that means she's really, really, really sure that you have dinners by yourself.
I mean, I don't know why she would know that. I don't feel like that's nice to. Okay.
She might be able to smell it also.
Okay. The hot dog vendor.
What does he think?
He's 99% rage. I'm waiting for him to sort of lock eyes with me here. There we go. Okay.
I forgot to say, once you have this information, it's like, what do you do with it? You know?
Mm-hmm. What do I do with it? Because it's saying the hot dog vendor can tell I'd be rude when ordering, which is kind of a fear I have a lot of the time.
Yes, of course. Look, a lot of social faux pas are possible these days. In fact, there's many more landmines in communication these days than there were in the fields of Vietnam. I don't think that's true. We're going to redact that from the research.
And we are going to redact that here on the news. All right, well, I've gotten all I need out of this. Oh!
I know, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, my God.
It's okay. It's okay. You're alive. You're alive, and you're here, and you're alive. It's fine. You know, that hot dog vendor actually was kind of peeing me off earlier. Look, you got something to say, pal? Here's what you do with the information that you got.
Mm-hmm. Okay, easy, fella.
What?
I don't know. I guess I'm not allowed to interfere as a journalist.
I'm going to show him this gun and maybe get a free hot dog out of it because I'm pretending to be a cop or something.
Okay. Sure.
Great.
Thanks for talking to me.
Of course. Are you mad at me?
No, it shouldn't say that. I'm telling you now, it shouldn't say that.
It says you wish we were twins and you ate me in the womb.
Okay, that's such a specific thought for me to have, right? I mean, I'm not Okay, gun's getting closer to me. Let's have you go on your way. Let's have you go on your way, Tim.
Enjoy the Tech Fest, everyone.
This is Tim. What was your last name again, sir?
Sturges.
Tim Sturges invented a new type of augmented reality glasses that can make you go blind, makes you feel like you've been born for the first time when you take them off, but most importantly, it tells you people are mad at you. And how else are you going to know that? By assuming everyone is? Now you have proof. Now we've got an expert we're going to speak to here. So we'll get that queued up in a moment. We're going to talk to an expert from the world of technology, someone who can tell us what's going on there. And then after that, we will speak to another person here at the Tech Expo. But first, let me bring in the tech expert. Oh, actually, first, let's speak to another person at the Tech Expo. Then we will talk to our expert. I like that better. Hello, sir.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's your name?
Kane Keith.
Kane Keith?
Kane Keith.
Kane Keith, you're on the news. What do you want people to know?
I want everyone to know, specifically Simon Cowell, I'm coming for you, man. I'm gonna kidnap you and I'm gonna imprison you for 5 years.
I'm here with Kane Keith, threatening Simon Cowell live on television, saying he's gonna kidnap him for 5 years exactly. Kane, talk about your motivations. Why Simon?
I was on American Idol when I was young. I had big hopes and dreams. I was a hip-hop country star.
Wow.
A combo. He told me that's not even a thing.
It's not in my experience.
Then I saw Jelly Roll.
Ah, right. Yes, it is.
He's wrong. I could have buku bucks right now living in Nashville, but here I am on a job at a space expo. I live in Pass Christian, Mississippi.
That's a real shame, Kane Keith. A man who was not given the opportunity to be Jelly Roll when he had the chance, now seeking revenge on Simon Cowell. Has any of your technological know-how working on these expos giving you a good in to kidnap Simon Cowell for 5 years?
No, man, I'm a hammer guy. I'm out here on the nails. See all them displays?
Yeah, so you're just hanging the things up?
I'm hanging them up, man. Yeah, 'cause I ain't got no skills in here. I'm a singer.
Dan, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kane Keith. I'm so sorry you didn't get the chance to be Jelly Roll when you could have. I have to ask, what's your plan with Simon for the 5 years that you have him?
Man, I'm just gonna do it. He did to me. I'm gonna make him hammer. I'm gonna make him hang photos all day. Maybe put up some of this space shit. You know, you let him get a little taste of the Kane Keith life.
Now, I hate to have to push back on this, but I do believe this is a job you took at your own volition, is it not? Did Simon Cowell order you to this life? Has he conditioned you to have to work at the Tech Expo?
Okay, Mr. Newsman. All right. Respectfully, you take a 21-year-old kid with a twinkle in his eye who's a hip-hop country star in his mind, and you tell him he ain't nothing before I even got to shoot in the Idol. Somehow I got in front of him. He gotta understand his power, but he don't understand I got the power too. I'm like a fucking crocodile, man. I don't even need a gun. I'm gonna get him in my wings. I'm gonna take him, and he Daddy!
Everyone's really liking your idea. Everyone's on board with this, which I'm shocked by. But I do not want to discourage you from doing anything lest I become the next Simon Cowell of your life.
I ain't got no beef with you, man. I've been thinking about this for a long time, ever since Jelly Roll got big. So, it's been a few years. I got no beef with you, man. You keep it nice, you keep it easy, you ain't got no problem with Kane Keith.
And I ain't got no problem with Kane Keith.
No.
I will say that for sure. But Kane, I've got to wonder, do you still want to be a country rap sensation?
Well, I don't know, man. First I gotta get Simon Cowell in my claws. Take back the power on the guy who hurt my feelings so bad that now I'm hanging shit for a living. Maybe I'll feel come back. I got a good song called Beer with Baby Jesus.
And are you feeling brave enough to do that now, or are you still discouraged by Simon?
I'll give it a shot.
Come on, everyone. Let's encourage him to give it a shot.
Look at your wings!
I'm driving down on a country road. And I was thinking about baby Jesus. I was thinking about baby Jesus and how I want to drink a beer with him. Wow, 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 wow. Me and baby Jesus getting drunk. He's so innocent, so small. He's probably a lightweight. He's easy to please. He's a little gaudy god. I'm a drink a beer with baby Jesus.
Wow.
Woo! Put him in your wings!
That one guy's really locked in on that phrase.
The
He
guy
loves
right
it.
there, man.
Well, I have to say, that was, in what I imagine that genre of music to be, exactly right. I do feel that you have a career in front of you. Maybe even don't risk ruining that by kidnapping a man. That could get you a criminal record and distract you from your greater ambition. Why don't you work the... Oh, we're getting a news story here. I'm so sorry. I have to completely stop talking to you. Hit single Beer with Baby Jesus banned from 49 out of 50 states. Alabama, only state remains. Oh, and that's tough. You live in Mississippi. That's tough. I'm so sorry.
But Cal did that.
What did that?
Cal.
I don't know if Cal did that. I don't know if Cal did that.
Simon, you better watch your British ass, man. I'm gonna get you in my claws. I'm gonna lick you.
I don't know if Cal did that. You do sort of condone drinking with babies in the song, so maybe our draconian censors took issue with it. I don't think that's necessarily Simon.
Dude, you gotta understand art, man. I'm not trying to actually drink a beer, baby Jesus. It's about the messaging behind it, about wanting to connect with my God. I go to a church called.
Put him in your wings, Ken!
That's my guy, man.
This guy is so in your corner. This guy
That's my
is
guy.
so in your corner.
Look, man, I don't care but to your point earlier, man, I don't care if I got a career. He took my 5 years. I'm gonna take his.
Okay.
I don't care if I got a record label deal. They're gonna have to put that shit on pause while I torture Simon Cowell for 5 years in my wings.
I don't know if you should be publicizing your plans like this. I'm getting a call from the studio right now. I'm so sorry. Just give me one moment. I hate to be cutting you off again. Hello, Bobby Brado, live on the scene.
Bobby, how's it going, boy?
I'm doing all right. I'm with a man who's threatening to kidnap Simon Cowell.
Yeah, watching right now. Pretty disturbing because we have connections with Kyle ourselves.
Oh no, how? What are our connections to him?
Best friends.
We as a studio are best friends with Simon Cowell?
Yeah, played World of Warcraft with him when it first came out.
Okay, that doesn't feel like too strong a bond.
We were in Facebook groups together, ran them ourselves. It was a real fun time back then.
Okay, well,
Came to my wedding, wasn't invited.
you know, I do have to be an objective journalist here. I can't let any connections to our corporate backers influence my reporting.
Give me 1 second. Now, what are you wearing exactly right now?
What am I wearing? A suit? Normal suit?
Normal suit?
All right, there seems to be a red dot trained on me right now.
Oh, really?
You're not going to kill your own reporter on TV, man. Think this through.
Now, why would I do that? My assistant's gonna do that.
Okay, please. I will try to deter this a little bit, okay?
Okay, fine.
I don't think the hard hat will help, but I appreciate it. Okay. I'm sorry, I've been put into a situation I'm not happy with. You can't kill Simon Cowell. He's a nice man.
Dude, I ain't trying to kill him.
Oh, that's right.
Okay?
That's
I'm
right.
no murderer, man. I'm a ferryboat captain's son from Pass Christian, Mississippi, who had a dream. And he took away 5 years of my life. I was drowning in Cheetos, Bud Light, and gummy bears, man. And I'm gonna take away 5 years of yours, Simon. I ain't worried about you. You can send your fake little guns on my news friend here.
No, I didn't say that. I'm sorry, I'm getting another call here. Yeah, Bobby Brado.
Hi, this is Danish with the Jelly Roll team. We're watching your report right now, and we are you there? Hello?
Sorry, yeah, your name's Danish and you work for Jelly Roll?
I know, I get that every single second of every single moment of my life. Listen, we are huge fans of what we heard earlier, and we'd like for Mr. Roll and the fella you're talking to right now to perform that song on stage in Alabama.
Wow. Hey, I've got a really exciting opportunity. They want you to do your song with Jelly Roll. The one himself. But that would mean you can't kidnap Simon Cowell because you've got a big gig in front of you.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
What's it going to be?
You tell them I'm seeing him in 5 years. I got a job to do.
Woo! Put him in your wings, Ken!
Put him.
Don't encourage him. I respect your tenacity.
Thank you.
No, not you. He's not interested. He's not interested.
Tell him to text me though. I want to talk to him.
But Jelly Roll should text him if they want to talk about other stuff.
Okay, I'll tell him to text him on the iPad.
Okay. Sounds good.
Which is his phone.
All right. Good luck, Danish.
I'd like to apologize for the 2 jokes I just made right there. I love Jelly Roll. He's my friend and my dad. Goodbye.
Your dad. Shocking to hear. Don't love to hear that. Okay. Anything else you'd like to say to the news?
This ain't for the news, it's for Simon Cowell, man.
But it is for the new. I'm the new. I understand you're for Simon Cowell, but you've been saying this on live news this entire time. You've been publicizing your plans.
I know, man. It's like TikTok game of tag, buddy. You better start running. Can't hide from me, man. Fucking Gator Captain fucking Past Christian. But chase down reptiles fucking stronger than you, man. I'm gonna get you in my wings.
All right. Well,
Woo!
I'm here with, what was your name? Was Kane?
Kane Keith, Past Christian, man. Report me, motherfucker.
I'm here with Kane Keith, daring to be stopped from his plan to kidnap Simon Cowell. Thank you so much, Kane. I wish you the best of luck on your journey.
Thank you for your fairness.
Absolutely. That's what I do. Thank you for picking up on that. All right, we do have an expert here I'd like to speak to. This is an expert in the world of technology, and then we have some news stories I have to report. But let's first speak to our expert. Damn it. That was going to be so cool. There we go.
I'm so pissed at
And Keith, there he goes. Here we go. We've got Steve
Hey,
Jubes.
am I coming in?
Yes.
Am I coming in?
Hi, Mr. Jubes.
Hey, it's me, Steve Jubes. I'm
Jubes.
technology expert.
We're here at the Tech Expo right now. A lot of new technology here.
Yep.
What do you think about the newest developments?
Listen, I'm all about making your life easier, okay? So I've invented some pieces of technology that will help your news reporting, all right?
Okay, I love that.
Okay, I'm gonna send you in some stuff real quick that you can test out.
Sure.
All right, first up we got this. This is what I call the big microphone. Okay, sometimes it's hard to hear when you're on the news, so this one, it kind of amplifies your voice, making you easy to hear on the news broadcast.
Mr. Jubes, I believe this is a megaphone.
Oh!
What was that?
Oh! I forgot to mention that all technology is powered by my life force.
What?
You can see that I'm hooked up to some wires here. All the technology that I make is powered by my own being.
Yeah, he is.
So
Oh my
it sucks
God.
a little bit of power out of me, but it's okay. I'm strong. I'm strong-willed.
You're like a reverse Death Eater. Do I have that right? All right, well, I'll stop using it. I'll stop using it. That's not exactly new technology, Mr. Jubes. I guess it's new in the sense that it's powered by your own
It's
spirit.
powered by me. It's renewable energy. All right, I got
Oh, I
something
guess
else
that
here.
is, yeah, it's because it's not battery powered. Okay.
All right, you see
Seems to be
this?
a smartwatch.
It is a type of smartwatch. I'm sure you saw that old Donnie.
Sorry, Mr. Jubes, I'm getting a breaking story.
Okay.
This just in, Simon Cowell missing. We'll keep up with this development as it goes, but I'm hearing Simon Cowell was just apprehended during American Idol auditions. He was scooped. We'll keep an eye on that as it develops. I do not know what could have happened there. Sorry, Mr. Jubes, what's up?
So this is a clock. This is a special clock watch that transports you back in time 5 seconds.
That's so not useful.
This will stop anything. If anybody says anything uncouth on your news broadcast, you can go back in time 5 seconds to stop them. I'm sure you saw old Donnie on the news. He dropped the F-bomb. C-SPAN's wishing they had this.
That's true, or even if I make a faux pas in a social setting, I can go back. Well,
Yeah, try it out.
let me try it right now.
Ah!
And even if I make a faux pas in a social setting, it might help me out. Well, let me try it right now.
Ah!
And even if I make a faux pas in a social setting, it can help me out. Well, let me try it right now. And even... Ugh! Sorry, I got stuck in a loop there. How are you, Mr. Jubes? You seem to be in agony.
I feel great. The skin on the bottom of my feet has deteriorated, but that's okay.
Okay, if you say so. Any other technology you want to share
Yeah,
with us?
last thing. Big camera.
This distinctly does not look like new technology.
Big camera.
This looks like very 80s coded.
Big camera. Camera's bigger than normal.
It's, I guess. Do you want me to turn it? I'm
Turn
afraid
it
to turn
on.
it on. Okay. grainy picture here. Really low res.
Mr. Jubes! Mr. Jubes!
Did we lose Jubes? Signal cut out? Damn. All right. That was Steve Jubes with some exciting new technology that was mostly old shit that was powered by his soul. However, he did invent time travel, which is pretty cool. We've got some news stories submitted by you, the viewers at home. Let's take a look at some of these top stories. During Tech Expo, beloved video game character Big the Cat was brought to life and has begun a murderous rampage looking for his Froggy. 18 injured, 47 dead. Unfortunate. And I am supposed to stay objective. I'm not supposed to chime in with my own opinions, but I'll say unfortunate. I agree with that sentiment. That is unfortunate. If you see Big the Cat, he's trying to kill you. Christian youth cracked Mark of the Mr. Beast. You'll never believe what it is. Okay, a breaking news that is clickbait. You rarely see that. You rarely see breaking news that encourages you to click through to another page. But that's what we have. Something about Mr. Beast? Learn more in the comments. Now, we have some other news here. A serial pants stealer has stolen almost every pair of pants in New York. Thank you to our agent, Right Click Willie, for submitting that one. And I can say right now, I got pants on. But we'll keep an eye on that story as it develops.
Look down again.
Still got pants on.
Oh, damn it.
You felt good about that.
I was so close.
So is next year.
Well, here's another one. I have a migraine and currently want to explode into a million pieces. Okay, love you, bye. Thank you so much to that reporter for letting us know they have a migraine. It's important that you remember we're people too, and sometimes our head hurt. Well, do we have any other stories?
Yeah, we broke our sub goal.
Oh, we've broken our sub goal, so after I speak to this last person at Tech Expo, we'll go to Street Takes, where our Gen Z correspondent will talk to young people, or actually any type of person, but about more human interest stuff, you know, the shit kids are into. Not me, I'm a real journalist. And speaking of real journalism, I have one more person I'm going to speak to here at Tech Expo, so let's go ahead and meet them right now.
Yeah, baby! Joel! Dude, Molly, you want to do Molly? Come on.
What's up? Sorry. That was a big intro. Sorry. What's your name?
Alan Pastor.
Alan Pastor. Mr. Pastor, thank you so much for joining us. I don't want to do Molly because I'm live on the news right now.
Oh, just half. You could do half, man.
Well, that would, maybe a microdose right now would sort of lock me in, but I actually think it's for the best that I don't. I think I need to stay focused on the task at hand. I understand you have a task at hand here at the Tech Expo.
That's right, man. Okay, first, let me just say, everything here legal, first of all. Everything here, paperwork, it's all there, okay? Like, you can go check it out on my website, alienpastor.gov. It's going to be real legit drugs through government, okay?
Wow, you are a government agent.
That's right. Born here in California just when I was a kid.
Wow, wait.
That's right. I was born here just when I was a baby. Born here exactly as a kid.
I'm here with Mr. Pastor, born as a baby here in California as a government employee, legally distributing drugs. Now, I understand California has some loose laws when it comes to recreational drugs. Is that your ballpark? Is that what you're working in?
Ballpark. Is that like, what is that?
I guess that is to say, what in the drug world is your business right now, and how is the government getting involved?
Okay, so first, you gotta get these first. You gotta get Orange Case, okay? This is gonna be from someone else's medication that you're gonna get. You're gonna borrow. This is from my stepdaughter, okay? Okay, listen. Try some of these. Come back to me later, okay?
And what are they? Because they look so nondescript.
This is some Molly, some Tic Tac, and then just a few vitamins in there.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that's actually pretty healthy.
Oh, and then there is a pill that's for it's for dementia. That just balances you out completely.
Sharpens you
Okay,
a
yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Okay, well, again, I'm a journalist. I've got to jump into the fight. Give me one of those.
Oh, of course, bro.
You know, it's very interesting. The government, there's a big discussion about what should be private, what should be public. I'm excited to see the government is stepping into creating a Molly dealer that would kind of looks like he'd be hanging outside a rave trying to turn a small profit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, think about this. What are you doing with your wife, really, most of the time?
And I'm unmarried.
Okay.
And I'm told by my therapist, my fault.
Yeah, okay, so maybe you're on a date. You got maybe third date, fourth date. You like her. You invite her to my house, and we have a party. That's probably what I would be doing if I was you.
If you were me, you would invite my date to your house, and the three of us would have some kind of party.
Yeah, that's right. It's always better doing drugs with friends. That's what I always say. You can't do it alone. That's scary. That's bad. That's why government, thank you. Yeah. That's why the government needs to be doing more drugs so everyone can do it together. It's like a big group hang.
Yeah.
So the government is paying you to basically be a cool drug hang for the people of this great town.
Yes, when I was born here, just 5. I was born here at 5.
You were 5 years old when you were born?
Exactly. I had no baby life. I was born child. Exactly. I came out in kindergarten, and everyone was wondering where I'm from. I said, I'm from San Diego. You can hear in my voice, it's a San Diego voice right there.
Absolutely it is.
It's true, it really is. Have you ever been to San Diego?
I can't say that I have, no, Mr. Pastor.
Yeah, okay, so first, let me just get one thing off my chest. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Well, that's scary to hear. Why, are you not affiliated with the Tech Expo?
Listen, there is someone here named Mitt Romney, okay? He is my target, okay?
Target? When you say target, that implies that you're going to do something menacing towards him. What's your plan for Mr. Romney?
He's going to make sure he gets all of this, okay? This is all of his, okay?
Ah, interesting. So Mitt Romney, a devout Mormon, never done drugs in his life. The government is going to intervene to make him more chill by forcing him to do this cocktail of Molly, Tic Tacs, vitamins, and 1 dementia pill. I'm starting to realize that I did not take a Tic Tac.
No, you took the dementia pill, which is actually good to take first. That's what I would recommend. You don't want to take Tic Tac first. You won't feel nothing. You'll be boring one in the group. Oh, that sucks. You don't want to be a boring guy.
That's true. I do feel a little invigorated. I feel kind of jacked up right now. I would love to play a card game for 4 hours.
Now, did you guys see canned heat in here? Come on now. That's canned right, canned heat. Let me hear you go, bro. Woo!
Where, Canned Cane, are you talking about? What was his name? Canned Cane?
Oh, it's Canned Keith. But
Canned Keith,
we call him
right.
Canned Heat over at my house. He's great. Go Jelly Roll, go Canned Keith, go Simon Cowell, all those guys. Welcome to my house. They can all party.
Wow, a real truce maker here. Friends with both Simon Cowell and Canned Keith.
Attention, Expo goers. The live performance of Canned Heat is starting in 5 minutes at the Kensha Hall Expo Room.
Now, I wonder if that's 60s rock band Canned Heat?
This is the 60s rock band Canned Heat. They had that song that go, I'm going up the country, where don't you wanna
song
go?
into the announcement.
I'm going up the
Sort of
country,
spoils the
where don't you wanna go? I'm going in a country I've never been before.
All right, hang on.
Okay, sorry.
I love rolling to that song.
Listen, I appreciate that you are very friendly with everyone, that you have a lot of good contacts, and I think it's good that the government is trying to force people to make connections more. There's been some pushback. A lot of people are saying you're forcing people to do drugs, even when they don't want to. What do you say to that accusation?
Why are you getting angry at me, man?
I am not getting angry at you. I am simply a journalist expressing a point of view.
One of the worst things you can do on drugs, man, is get upset at other people. That is really going to ruin the high. So you got to really check yourself.
I'm Bobby Brado, a little in my head now because I'm worried I'm coming off unchill while on a new drug for the first time. Well, Mr. Pastor, is there anything I can do to be more mellow and part of the vibe?
You're going to have to change your whole shirt, man. You got to put on different clothes, okay? You know what? Yeah, there you go. Take off your top. Here, I got you.
Thank you.
Listen, man, are everything okay with you, man?
I thought it was. I felt like I was doing good.
Listen, man,
I'm sorry.
I don't have any kids of my own, man. It's all step kids.
How many?
Well, it's 6, but always open to more in my house. Like, you could always join family. I mean, really, my wife's really sweet. you know, and she'll really take care of you.
She had 6 kids from a previous marriage and you married in?
I really am a caregiver, man. A lot of people think I'm lonely, but I'm really a caregiver. I'm all about love, man. Like,
I'd love to hang out if I'm being honest. It's tough. A lot of days I'm like doing it's monotonous, you know what I mean?
oh yeah, man. I mean, like, when I was born here, man, like, well, I was born like fully grown, like, so like. It was hard, like I never had baby memories, like I never saw shapes or anything, dude, like.
Damn, bro, you miss learning about shapes? That was so sick when we did that.
Yeah, it was just like never knew all that stuff. So just, you know, go easy on yourself, because for me, first thing I remember is just being 5. First thing I remember, I was born this way, man. I just was born obviously like this.
Wow, first thing I remember is being on the back of a jet ski in Lebanon and being too young to be on the back of the jet ski.
Oh, where is that? Like, I just only know San Diego, really.
There's a whole big world out there, Mr. Pastor. There's a big life out there for all of us. You and I could be out there, man.
All right, listen, this is gonna be, I'm gonna get out of here. Okay.
What?
No, yeah, dude, you know, I really gotta get Mitt Romney, dude. I really gotta go back to work. I really gotta find Mitt.
Fine. It's okay. I wasn't that chill to hang out with anyway. I'm here with, Mr. Pastor. Are you related to Louis Pastor?
Yes.
That's awesome. We didn't even get to get into that. Well, I was here with Mr. Pastor, who's gonna go poison Mitt Romney for the sake of the government. Hey, this was sick as hell.
Bro, just be chill. Just be yourself,
All right,
bro.
I'll work on it.
Just be yourself.
What if you don't know who yourself is, you know? It's like, I feel like I could be anything in the different context.
You don't know, man. You never know. Like I said, man, I was in kindergarten, first day of my life. I was 5 years old. It was very first moment. I didn't even know what was happening before that.
Damn, man. That's so deep.
The doctors were like, this kid's too big, he's full grown, this isn't possible. They think I snuck in.
That's crazy. I would be suspicious too. The fact that you're related to Louis Pasteur, though, he invents stuff, so I feel like you could have been some sort of invention. I was stupid. I shouldn't have said that.
No, dude, you just be good. Just chill, bro.
Okay. Okay, good luck. That was Mr. Pasteur. He's the coolest man I've ever met in my life. Oh, there's someone else. Hey, what's up?
Mate, how's it going?
Hi, how are you? You speaking to the news?
This is the news?
Yeah, I know. I don't have my tie and jacket anymore, but yeah, I'm with the news. I'm reporting in a totally cool way. I'm reporting on the Tech Expo.
Yeah, that's great. I'm here too. That's why I'm here. I'm Jamiroquai.
I knew it. You're Jamiroquai.
Yeah, I'm Jamiroquai.
Oh my God, virtual insanity.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's like tech world.
Of course. No, I'm here because I've got canned heat in my heels tonight.
What does that mean?
It really hurts.
Oh, is that one of your lyrics?
It's the song from Napoleon Dynamite. Oh no!
Yeah, careful! No! Jamiroquai! Was that my fault?
Oh my God, what happened to Jamiroquai?
Per interview with Pride Month Demon, Now York has not met their quota for homosexual acts and will be destroyed if not met. So pucker up, buttercups. That's right, someone other than me better start kissing some boys on this show, otherwise we will be canceled. What else we got? What else?
The new Jamiroquai now, Bobby.
I'm the new Jamiroquai? Let me put this hat lower. I'm the new Jamiroquai? Me?
Yes, that's right, Bobby.
All right, if I need to be, I'll be Jamiroquai. Someone spin this room around for me.
Bobby, the chairs are moving without you.
Uh-oh. I don't know how to anticipate those. Okay. Do we have any more news stories?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I'm Jamiroquai, moving crazy style like he does in that video. We will be going to Street Takes. I'm going to solicit the topic for you, though. What's like a topic like, what are you listening to right now? $5, double it, or take it or double it and give it to the next person. Stuff like that. Hey.
Wait, I'm trying to go to the bathroom. Why can't I move from this position?
You need to go to the bathroom?
I'm trying to make it across the hall. What are you doing to me?
Let me help. Send him this way. Ah! Wrong way, fuck. Sorry. Okay, well, here do we got? We got gay or straight, favorite brand of SSRI.
Feels relevant.
Best Sonic character. A lot of drug stuff. Favorite Final Destination death. Would you mom let you date the next person? Let's think about that. Would your mom let you date a person we have not seen yet? What about though, I like this. Would your mom let you go out with me? So we're gonna have our cool Gen Z person, or is it can I go out with your mom? What do we think feels better?
You talking to me, man?
Yeah, the guy who's got thrown away from the bathroom. Where my hug at really good.
What was the question?
The question is, should it be, would your mom go out with me, or would your mom let me go out with you?
Oh.
Or would your mom let you go out with me? Sorry, I'm feeling wild right now.
Okay.
Let's go for it. Would your mom let me go out with you?
And who's me?
The Gen Z hype beast guy.
So not you.
No, it's not me. I gotta go take a cold shower for 20 minutes and then lay down. And then I'll be back to talk about other developing stories. But first, we're going to
What up, TikTok? It's me, Ding Dang Walla Walla Bing Bang, back with another video. This time I'm gonna be asking people on the street, would your mom let me date you? Let's hit the street. Excuse me.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, Ding Dang Walla Walla Bing Bang here. Would your mom let me date you?
Let me see under those glasses. Nope. Nope.
Hey man, quick question. Would your mom let me date you?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't dated anyone in a long time.
Oh yeah, what's your mom like? Is she cool? Is she cool, mom?
My mom's the coolest. She just wants the best for me.
That's great, man. A loving mother. That's great.
Yeah, for sure. Are you looking to date someone? I'm pretty lonely.
Hey, how's it going? Quick question. Would your mom let me date you?
If you, do you, what is your, do you, are you tested? Do you have everything that you've been tested for?
What's up? Sorry, you're talking really far away from me. You don't...
Do you have everything that you've been tested for? Like, you've been sexually...
Oh, like STD tests?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, no, I'm clean.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Oh,
Hey, what's up?
hey, just a quick question. Would your
Yeah.
mom let me date you?
Hell yeah, man, absolutely. Actually, you know what? I'll get on it.
Okay.
Sweetie, Danny, Annabelle, Charisse, and all my other children, I'm done!
Right here. Here. Hey, quick question. Quick question. Would your mom let me date you?
My mom doesn't decide those things, dude.
Right, it's just more of like a fun little question of like
Hypothetically,
do
My
you talk to your mom about that kind of stuff?
if I asked my mom permission to date anyone, my mom would say, grow up. You're 28, son.
Right.
Make your own choices. My mom would be super disappointed.
Okay, so that's a no then?
No! There's no answer, dude. My mom wants me to be an adult, make my own choices. The nature of your questions impossible to answer because of the nature of my mom.
He's rejecting the premise, bro.
Hey, quick question. Would your mom let me date you?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Why are you sucking something? Hey, quick question. Would your mom let me date you?
Whoa, a little intense off the top. What's your name?
Ding dang walla walla bing bang?
My name's Ooh-ee-ooh-ah-ah.
No way!
Wow.
Wait,
Hell.
you go?
Ooh-ee-ooh-ah-ah.
Ding dang walla walla bing bang.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey! Hey, quick question. Would your mom let me date you?
I think so, man. You?
You in a hurry or something?
No. Do you have a place I can come to and stay for a little bit?
I mean, yeah. I guess if your mom's cool with it, that's the whole video.
Yeah, dude, my mom will be cool as long as I could just hide out long enough to go reunite with her in Bamboza.
In Bamboza?
In Tennessee, man.
Bamboza, Tennessee?
Yeah, let's do this. Where do you live? Let's go. You.
Oh, hey. Hey there. Hey, would your
Fuck this shit, dude. Fuck this shit, man. What's that?
would your mom? Hey, would your mom let me date you?
Probably. Would your mom let you date me?
What is that? What was that?
It was a cyst. Well, now that I'm alive, and that's actually, I'm surprised that came off as easily. Sorry, that's my dad.
Would he let me date you?
No, he dragged you along back motorcycle.
Hey, sorry, I'm doing a video. Just
no,
wondering, I have a question. Would your mom let me date you?
Yeah, I think so. What's your What's your opinion on fracking?
On frack,
You answer quickly, answer quietly, answer carefully.
I mean, I don't like fracking. Anti-fracking.
It's my mom's one weird thing. She loves fracking.
Your mom loves to frack?
My mom's big on fracking. She's an oil lady.
She's an oil lady? You're saying that like it's a thing, like it's a...
I'm just kidding, man. I was just messing with you. The fact that you seemed okay with that, I'd love to date you. I think my mom would love it too.
Okay, never mind.
This way. This way. Stop.
Hey,
This way.
hey, sorry to interrupt.
That's cool.
Would your mom let me date you?
I don't know. I have to ask her, but she's in heaven.
I didn't think about this.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. We got this. We'll see. We'll have an answer soon enough.
Oh.
Good morning, United States. I'm Kitchen, this is Sink, and you're here for the morning news. Just in, hello.
Let's get it going.
This just in, there's a huge story that just broke. A dollar store has been serving and selling an item that is moms, dads, and teachers absolutely terrified. This item is something dark, twisted, and especially scary. It's right here.
Oh, so tough to see.
It's some kind of Bowser. This is an image of Bowser that we're getting. This is what I'm being told is Bowser right now. Grabbing some young man. Is that what it looks like to you, Sink? Is that
What it looks like to me is wrong.
Yeah.
It looks wrong, and you know, again, I want to be as
unbiased as we can
as possible. But I draw the line here with this.
It's also odd because this is just a picture being sold. That this isn't an object that can hurt anybody. And I wouldn't say you can hurt anybody with this object, but just owning an image of Bowser seems to be wearing some kind of shirt under his shell, which is throwing me off a bit. I think it raises too many questions. Sink.
Yeah, I mean, again, it can't physically hurt someone necessarily, but seeing this, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. In other news, in the world of sports, the Indiana Pacers just secured their first NBA championship. They did not. They did not. That's Oklahoma City Thunder won the NBA championship. I was I stopped watching. Anyway, the Oklahoma City Thunder have won the NBA championship, and I clearly didn't watch the game, so I can't report on this with a level of authority. But that's good news for Oklahoma City, huh?
That's great news. Even though you were talking about Indiana, I still think we can celebrate them a bit. For that one moment, it was as if they won, and I really think that was a really good idea.
Absolutely. And then, yes, this coming out of Browns training camp is their new punter, Ron McAfee. And apparently those legs can work, but he's got a really big head, and they're working on trying to figure out how to put a helmet on the man.
Yes, and looking at this man, you may wonder where he's from. This is actually a Canadian man. This is what certain Canadians might look like. This is a group of people that are going to have no torso, no arms, just head on legs, and this is going to be the first punter with no torso in the NFL. I think that is really special, and I think that is very good for the league.
Yeah, and apparently he can kick it high, long, and the hang time is right where you want it. But I just still can't. I just don't know how you build a helmet that big, John. I played football myself, and I just logistically, I don't know if they'd have enough padding.
This has been the major issue coming out of Browns training camp, is there has yet to be a helmet big enough to fit on this person's head. It's going to take a whole city around this punter.
Indeed.
Oh, and we're getting another story here. This is very big. This is something that is very personal to both of us. We both have daughters at the same high school, Shelley and Duval, and they're very, very good girls. And they had a project they did that I think got some national attention across the country. It's a project they built something very special that they put on top of the school, and I know we're very proud of that.
Of course. Dad's only got one lane to ride, and that's the Pride lane.
That's right. But I would love to get a picture of that when we get a chance. Just something really like, oh yeah, that is something that they put right on top of the school. It's a big T-shirt, and I think they're talking about us, Sink. I think that's us.
Yes, and of course, our daughters can be silly, and this has gotten a lot of negative attention. The reality is, they're kiddos, and they're gonna do funny things.
I think people want to make this about race, and it has absolutely nothing to do about race.
No, that's crazy. Who would say that?
I think what's important is that two beautiful young women came together and did something very fun and thoughtful for their dads.
I think it's beautiful. Unless that would cost me my job, because I love it here.
I love it here too.
Smoky.
Oh, wait. Wait.
What is this? Oh my God. I can't believe this is happening on air. Folks, if you are standing, I would sit down right now. If you are eating popcorn, spit it out or swallow it. Because right now, we have some disturbing news to report here. This is never what an anchor wants to do, never wants to be in the chair at a moment like this.
I'd rather be at home than dropping this story. I'd rather be with my family when I would drop this story. But unfortunately, we have to drop this story on everybody today. This is something out of a local water park. This is something that was found floating in a water park. This is tragic news. Maybe optimistic for some. This is do me a favor, Kitchen. I think, I know, you do me a favor and read that to everybody at home right now.
They're saying we might go to war. It's crazy, because ever since we stopped talking, I've been at war with myself. I don't know why, but this Iran shit got me thinking about how I ran from your love. Hope everything is good with you, though, Shorty. We'll be safe out there. Oh.
This is a text message found floating in a wave pool. This is some kind of, and what I have been out of the dating field for so long, but this is some kind of message to a partner or a former lover. I'm guessing a little. This is them trying to rekindle some kind of romance. Is that what you think, Sink?
I think this could be the end of the world as we know it, Rob.
I think that's literally what it says. But I think that this may be some kind of flirtatious move. You're taking it as literal, is what I'm getting.
Kitchen, You better get the perishables out of the fridge because the power's going off, my friend. The reality is a text like this in a pool at a water park only means one thing, and one thing only. The end is near. I don't care about this job anymore because it's not going to exist!
Well, what I really think it was just a message to a lover. That's where I'm gonna leave that there. And I'm happy that you're still here. I think that's very nice that you're still here.
Thank you, Kitchen.
Oh, and you know what? I actually wanted to throw up a little picture. This is just really quick. This is something that I think is really special. This is something that my wife just got me, and I think this is going to be really good for this time of year. This is summer. This is 4th of July. I mean, honestly, if I don't have one of these by me by the pool, I'm going to be having a bad time because you need a beer, you need a chair. But you know what else you need by the pool?
What, Kitchen?
Something really special. This is going to be just a very old kind of glitchy. This is a banner that you can buy. This is a banner you can put right up. You put the American flag up, and then a little Yoshi flag. And I'm going to kick it over to you. Read that again for me right there.
Kitchen, I want to kick it over to you, man. The world's ending! Why are you talking about barbecues?
Okay, here we go. This is what this flag says. It says, "Whoa, calm down. I'm just trying to date your dad." That's going to be a flag, and if I don't have that under my American flag, I know I'm not celebrating the right way, because nothing says America like dating someone related to your dad, or dating someone in relation to your dad on 4th of July. So that's really nice.
Kitchen, I got a job to do. This is my last broadcast. Goddamn.
No, this is not a 9/11 situation. You don't need to enlist. You don't need to join the military at all. You're too old to join the military.
Well, yeah, just in other news here, you know, we might as well just have some info before everything goes dark here, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, and everyone in the ah! Fuck, we're fucked, man!
No, you have to just read the prompt, or you can get through this. You can get through this. This is the one that you brought in. This was your story. This is something that you've been doing. This is something that you have been doing a deep dive on for months. This is your deep throat. This is your all the president's men moment. Okay.
This is NASA's attempt to get to Mars.
Yes.
It's the smartest hamster that's ever been bred. It can fly the spaceship to Mars and maybe save our asses. And to be honest, this is the only news story we should care about, given what we reported earlier tonight. This little hamster right here could save human civilization. His name is Artie.
That's right.
And he's a really cute hamster. He's got a MacBook right there.
And I know that you've been going over to his house and you've been spending time with Artie for many weeks now, and you even have grown a close bond with him. I mean, you guys have gotten beers together. You have flown in a ship with Artie. I mean, that is unbelievable that you were flying with a hamster all around town. I mean, come on, that is incredible.
It's hard not to giggle thinking about Artie, I must say. He's one of those little, you know, I grew up with hamsters and they weren't that smart. They'd bite you if you didn't pet them that long. And but Artie's a real one. He likes IPAs, which I can't handle. My tummy goes a little wacky. So I was having some ultras, and he was having the IPAs, and just asking him what it means. You know, you're gonna be up there, and you're gonna be out there on the moon looking for lakes. That's what he's doing up there. He's looking for lakes. Because if we got lakes, we can live.
He's looking for lakes for us to live. It's a very beautiful thing what he's doing. I'm so happy that you were able to do that, especially during a tough time like this. Yeah. Being able to connect with people and hamsters alike is very wonderful.
Hey guys, I know we're supposed to be done, but we just got one more breaking news story. It's coming in right now, hot off the presses. This is the last one.
That's great. Okay, wonderful. Are you okay, Async?
I don't want to freak you guys out, but you do have to report on this.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do our jobs one last time.
Or just for today, okay. Do you remember this? Remember this? This is a question that a lot of people are asking each other these days. Do you remember this? And this is an image of different tabs kind of going into many different tabs all connected into some kind of trailing off moment here on the computer.
Stay strong, boys. Stay strong.
Experts,
keep going.
Experts are saying that this could be the cure to Alzheimer's. If you could show someone who's suffering from Alzheimer's this screen right here, it might rekindle their memories as long as they were born somewhere between 72 and 91.
That's a huge gap. That's a big gap.
Last call for A&W. I am not turning around.
I'm okay. I'm good. That one's... I felt crazy for a while. I had to sleep in the van for a little bit. But I'm feeling better now.
Yeah, you sobered up?
Yeah. It was fun, though. I could make a habit of that. Oh. Per new interview, Gen Z reporter has pleased the Pride Month demon and met the quota by asking only other men if their moms would let them date him. Yes, that's true. I did notice when our Gen Z reporter was on the scene that it was exclusively asking men if their mom would be cool with it. And I've noticed that almost all of them said yes, and even the ones who said no, it was not on the grounds of bigotry. And I think that's beautiful. I agree. I agree. Pop Mart to buy a La Boo Boo? You know what's crazy? I heard this for the first time 2 days ago.
And what does it mean to you?
A La Boo Boo is a little doll that kids are obsessed with.
There you go.
Kids are obsessed with La Boo Boo, a little doll that's sweeping the nation. Pop Mart has a few left, apparently. We're gonna get down there on the scene and figure out what's going on with toy stores these days. Why is everyone freaking out over this doll? How is the economy doing now that everything's digital in terms of child's entertainment? And more. Let's go check out the Pop Mart to see what's going on. I will not be buying a La Boo Boo. If someone in the car wants to, that's fine. I am just a newsman.
Why are you looking at me?
I was just sort of gesturing to the room.
Sure.
I want to get a baby blue La Boo Boo.
You're gonna get a baby blue La Boo Boo?
Yeah.
That's your right.
I want a beef teriyaki bowl.
There's probably food nearby. I will be reporting on the news. See you soon. at the Pop Mart, a fun little store where they have everything from Labubu to other toys. But the Labubus are flying off the dang shelves. It's like hotcakes. What is that? What's that all about? What other toys can you buy here at the Pop Mart? How is this industry changing in light of digital technology and the way it shapes our world? I've never felt so much more like I don't know the next word to a sentence I'm about to say than right now. But let's meet someone here at the Pop Mart. Hello, hey sir, you wanted to speak to the news, I understand.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. Absolutely.
Well, you're on with the news right now. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi. Hello. Jenneth Deans.
Jenneth Deans, I'm here with you at the Pop Mart. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
It's wonderful that crafts and toys have kind of had this resurgence here in America and now York. There's just so many fun different things out there now that you can. Can you blur me out?
Can I blur you out?
I forgot this was today.
Can we blur them out?
Yeah, one sec.
We'll work on getting like a big black box in front of your face or something. Why, Jenneth Deans, giving your full legal name, by the way, did you want to be blurred out?
This is a new doll.
Jenneth Deans has invented a new doll.
No, I'm purchasing a new doll.
Jenneth Deans is simply here purchasing a new doll and wanted to speak to the news about it, or did you not want to talk to us?
No, not really. I forgot this was happening today.
Well,
I'm a collector. I know a lot about the items here at the Pop Mart, as well as the neighboring, stores that feature, Funko Pops, as well as action figures and other
what
tiny
about
delights.
that bear that looks like a Lego?
Yeah, Burbrick. I love those guys.
Bear Brick, that's another one. Here we go. We're going to try to censor you right now.
Thank you. I feel much better.
Great.
And I'm going to talk like this for the rest of the interview, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, anonymous collector. And can we raise this just so we can see the doll? Because I have a feeling that's going to be important. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're collecting today?
Yes, of course. This is a Wally. He's a Canadian fella. He's got his Canadian tuxedo.
Wally donning a Canadian tuxedo and donning.
Oh, okay.
Why? Why did you say that?
Nothing. I would say that folks at home, if your kids are asking for this, do not get this doll for anyone younger than 18 years old.
And why is that, anonymous collector?
What? I forgot. Well, as you could see here, Wally is equipped.
Wow, this doll has a penis. I'm shocked to see that. Let's censor that as well.
Let's go ahead and block that out.
Yes, that's right. It's not just little toys for kids here at the Pop Mart. It's also a disturbing little Canadian guy with a penis and seemingly balls as well.
That's correct. He does have testicles as well.
Now, I understand that nowadays collectibles are almost exclusively bought by weird adults. Is this an attempt to cater to those weird adults?
Yeah, I get maybe. I don't know. I'm a mere collector here with no personal attachment or any connection to this doll. We are not the same size, and I am just I'm buying this for posterity.
All right. Well, that might be a little controversial. I understand why you're trying to censor yourself. What compels you to buy this doll with an anatomically correct penis and balls? And I'm also noticing ass.
Oh, I do. You really do.
You can see the balls.
That's crazy. That is a level of dimension that I should not see on a toy like this. With children in the store, of course, is what I mean. Look.
Yes, and kids, please look away. This is a grown-up news report.
Don't look at this!
And you're showing it.
I'm sorry, I was kind of trying to show what I shouldn't show. Look, folks, I'm an adult collector. I do not judge, okay? These are exciting new figurines. Not much movement on the wrist, not much wrist action. The knees do not bend. Oh, okay, they kind of do. Okay, and so we can kind of get them in a running motion here. Now let's see what happens when the pants come.
What do you mean what happens? We know what'll happen.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, you never see. Yeah, so this doll is available for $1,000 right now at all participating Pop Marts. And
Shocking.
And there's only 10.
And I also have to wonder, I didn't see it out on the display. Do you have to know someone here who will grant you access to it?
Yes. Can we turn this off now? I cannot share. You're blowing up the spot.
Okay, fine. We don't have to report on it anymore. We don't have to report. I'll let you go.
Thank you.
What was your name again, just for me?
My name? Oh, it's Jenneth.
No, it was like Wally or... No, the doll was
The doll's
Wally.
name is Wally.
What was your name again?
Jenneth.
Okay. What was the last name? It's just for me. It's just for my information.
Jenneth Hurt.
Jenneth Hurt? Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
You'll be on your way.
Hey!
Let's try to keep you in the thing until you're cleared.
But
That was Jenneth Hurt, a weird pervert, discussing his new penis doll.
Collector!
Sorry, that was Jenneth Hurt, a weird perverted collector, discussing his new penis doll and how you can get it at the Pop Mart if you know the right guy. I'm a journalist. I'm not supposed to jump into this. I'm supposed to stay as objective as possible. But gross.
Thank you for using an objective term like pervert.
Absolutely. No problem, little boy. Now, I understand there's someone else here at the store we'd like to speak to. Hello, sir. You're on live with the news.
Welcome inside my mind. This is only just a dream.
Wow, compelling stuff. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the news.
I'm Dan Douglas and never grow up.
I'm here with Dan Douglas, local boy who what are they called? Neverland boys?
Oh, the Lost Boys.
I'm here with Dan Douglas, local proverbial lost boy. Hey Dan, come here. Who's refusing to grow up, I believe.
You can go ahead, tell my mom and dad I'm never coming back. You can get inside my head, but you'll never be there again.
Dan, that was incredibly beautiful. What a lovely little song. Can I ask, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Dan, you're 38 years old telling your parents you're never coming back, something I think they assumed. What seems to be your agenda here?
Well, my dad, he was a dentist, and he always would say, "Join the band, Dan, join the band." Well, I have a message for him and my mom. I'm dead on the inside, reborn. You are my angel.
Wow, Dan, that was incredibly good. I think if you were like a 19-year-old emo boy, this would be going crazy right now. But the fact that you're 38 is a little off-putting.
This is my wife, little rat wife. Where do you go when I'm asleep? I'm inside your head also. You're my favorite, Dan. Thank you for kissing me and making me a rat. This is my preferred form.
Wait, so you turned in the song, you turned them into a rat?
She was a rat, or she was a real girl. She was a real girl. I turned her into a rat. Your preferred form.
Wow, that's incredible. Dan, what brings you to the Pop Mart this evening?
All the dreams.
All the dreams?
All the dreams and nightmares are around here.
That's a beautifully poetic sentiment, but I guess I'm wondering, are you here to talk to the kids? Are you here to shill your music?
No, I work here.
Oh, you work here.
I work here, yeah, I do.
Okay, Dan, an employee at the Pop Mart, a little bit of a goth boy though, maybe a little sad boy. I gotta ask, Dan, why'd you want to talk to the news?
Because the devil is inside me and he's working through my bones. I can't help what I do. He is my piano player and I am the keys to hell.
I'm here with Dan. The devil works through him. He's the piano player and Dan is the keys. Dan, you're a bit of a controversial figure around the mall. Why do you think that is?
Because my wife's a rat and it confuses them. But until they see...
You just kissed your wife.
And then my wife is also born here in my mind. Well, the reason is most of the time is that most of the people don't understand what exactly I'm trying to do, and it's absolutely nothing. It's just pure, just what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do whatever you want. This is a free country. This has always been a free country. I could absolutely do whatever I need.
You can do whatever you want. You can say things like, my wife was born inside my mind. Something that sounds so beautiful when you hear it until you think about it for a little bit longer. Dan, I've got to ask, How is it working here? What's it like working at a toy store in 2025?
The hours are long, they're grueling. Obviously, I'm depressed, but when I get to go home to my wife every night and make her, I get to make her a big pot of just grilled cheese. I put a bunch of grilled cheese in a pot and I mash it up for her real good. Because she can't eat it because her mouth is so small, she has to eat the grilled cheese. I could feed her for weeks. But the job is wonderful. The job is absolutely wonderful.
Well, okay, one positive review for working here at the Pop Mart. Dan says despite it being long, grueling hours, making it hard for him to have time to go home and whip up a big pot of grilled cheese that his wife can nibble on for several weeks, he does enjoy the experience of working here. Yet, Dan, there's clearly so much sadness in your heart. Why?
The devil is a puppeteer, and I am the strings that allows the gates of hell to open to the rest of the public.
So the devil is a puppeteer, you're the strings that allow the gates of hell to open. Isn't there a puppet somewhere in there, or is the devil a puppeteer that's just opening a door with strings?
Obviously, I'm the puppet. I was born to be the devil's little puppet. God, I wish I could be there with you in heaven, but I'm stuck in hell. Mom and Dad, you'll never get me back unless you pay for me to go to community college and write comic books. Let's go, Dad!
Well, a plea from a sweet boy begging his parents to give him the necessary tuition to go to... Whoa, damn!
38.
I was born in 1980. I was born in
37.
87, and then I developed into this man. God, where are you? You deserve a better angel.
I'm here from the Pop Mart reporting, God, where are you? You deserve a better angel. Dan, if your parents were to give you that community college opportunity and you could go do your comic book dreams, what would your first comic be about?
The devil controlling my mind. And I be wooden boy, little puppet wooden boy, he control me. God, why did you let the devil control me? The devil would be Italian man, the devil would be Geppetto.
Okay, yeah. So this is Pinocchio, kinda.
It is the Pinocchio, but with a shade of hell. God, why did you let the devil enter my bones? Mom and Dad, if you're listening, you'll never give me back. Never give me back. Never ever see me again. My rat wife wedding will be obviously an occasion that all will be there. Except for my mom and dad, they'll be at home.
Unless they pay for community college classes. And that is a plea to Dan's parents. Do the right thing. Let this boy make his dreams come true. A dark, sinister version of Pinocchio where the devil is controlling everything. Dan, thank you so much for talking to us. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the news?
If the devil ever gets inside your head, you have two things you can do. Run towards the angels or join me in Pop Mart! Death, 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 death.
Wow, very compelling. Now, a lot of people might say that's a horrifying person to be working at the Pop Mart, but I actually think it builds character for these kids to see such a sinister man controlled by the devil, where the devil is the puppeteer and he is the strings. That's gonna build character. That's gonna help them see that the world is a complex place. I'm supposed to be an objective newsman, but I think that was sick as hell. Well, do we have any breaking news stories? Slowly zooming in. Do we have any breaking news stories here to report this evening?
Ask him.
Look at this guy. Get it? Look, this guy's been here the whole time, just staring at us. This guy's just been giving us the eye this whole time.
Can we help you, sir?
Too afraid to talk to the news, pal? All right, well, if you'd like to. Well, that's keep an eye on him. He's staring at us, but that's okay. Now, here we go. Bobby Hill arrested. Why? That's up to you. Wow, you at home get to decide why Bobby Hill was arrested.
What a show.
What a show. Can you believe this show? You get to decide why Bobby Hill was arrested. Chat, sound off. Why was Bobby Hill arrested? I won't be reading any of them. Do we have any other news stories to report here?
No.
Great. Then I'm going to speak to someone else at the Pop Mart. Sir, come on over.
Shoodly boo by boo.
Hello. You're on with the news right now. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Tommy McConaughey.
Tommy McConaughey. Any relation?
No,
Ah, you sound...
just kidding.
Okay.
It's my cousin.
I'm here with Matthew McConaughey's cousin, Tommy McConaughey. How's it going?
You smell good, man.
Okay, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Tommy, what brings you to the Pop Mart this evening?
I met a single mom in the park.
You,
Get her kid a toy.
I'm here with Tommy McConaughey. He met a single mom at the park and is now here to get a child a toy.
Yeah, you got any ideas?
Do I have any ideas? Well, I've already forgot the name of it. What's it called? A shamumu or something?
Oh man, that's a funny. That's a funny one.
A labubu is the hot toy sweeping the nation right now. I bet that mother's kid would go crazy for one of these.
Oh man, he did. Shabooby looby.
Absolutely. You say so many things that seem like words, but I don't think are. Is that a family trait?
I did more drugs than Matt.
Wow, that seems difficult to pull off.
No.
I'm actually getting a news story that might be a little relevant to you here. We're gonna pull it up right now. He boot too big for he goddamn feet. What? He boot too big for he goddamn feet. Is this a
That's
McConaughey reference?
That's like a riddle, man. We gotta solve it.
Okay, let's put it up. Let's put it back up.
Put it up.
He boot too big for he goddamn feet. Okay, so
boots
it's a
are
riddle.
big.
So it's someone with big boots.
Goddamn.
Doesn't fit on their
He
feet.
got him. He got the damn feet. He threw up too much for his feet.
He threw up too much for his feet.
His feet couldn't handle. That's what he did. He threw up. He had too much whiskey and he threw up, and his feet got gross. You think that's it, man? I don't know.
That
I'm not-
works for me. Certainly makes more sense than just reading that statement out loud.
Yeah.
I'm on board with it. Now,
That's fine.
Mr. McConaughey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to kind of pull away from the story. I know we're talking about Toy Story, but is it frustrating being the cousin of a A-list celebrity?
No.
Oh, that's good. I feel like a lot of people might have resentment or jealousy that everyone just like, for me, for instance, as soon as you walked up, I was just like, tell me about your cousin. I don't care about you. But you sort of embrace that lifestyle?
Man, I'm a little animal with a little more self-awareness running through this life.
Wow.
Met me a single mom today in the park, and I'm gonna get her a cool toy for a kid. You smell really good, man. I don't know what you're wearing.
Thanks. I'm not. I feel like nothing.
I would.
The body shop's right next door.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I wish they had a cologne.
You wish they had cologne? I'm sure they do. You can
Pretty
get.
sure they do.
If you're trying to impress this lady, tell me a little bit about the woman you met at the park. I want to know more about her.
She's a sanitation worker, and she's strong, brave. I'd say I've been in New York for 9 years.
Wow. And you met a sanitation worker at the park and had a meet cute moment, found out she's a single mother. Did you tell her, I'm going to go buy your child a toy, or are you just doing this to surprise her?
Nah, I said I was gonna go do something special for you. And
Wow.
I said, if you think that's cool, then I'm the rule.
Wow. That sounds so profound when I hear it for the first time. Now I understand you do a series of commercials. Don't smell me, Mr. McConaughey. We're on the news. I understand you do a series of car commercials as well, but you weren't able to score a brand as high as Lincoln. You have to do something else. Is that right?
Yeah, I work for a used car dealership in Long Island called East Hill. Best deal you ain't gonna get. You ain't gonna get no orange in East Hill.
That's right. I know that's the tagline, but can you remind me, because I feel like I've seen one of these ads where they have you do the kind of Lincoln commercial, but you do your own spin on it. Can we see one of those?
You want me to do it live, like I'm some sort of like a toy in here, man?
I mean, only if you're comfortable, but I think it'd be fun for the viewers at home to get to see your work. You're smelling me again.
Just because you smell so good.
Okay, whatever makes it happen.
All right.
Big wheel.
This car's 15 years old and there's still chips in the back seat. But it's all I need to get to work. This is an Oldsmobile, and I don't even know the model because it don't matter because I got it at East Hill, and you ain't never gonna get an orange, baby, unless you want one because it smells good.
Powerful stuff.
You like oranges?
Do I like oranges?
Yeah,
I don't
I
mind them.
And I like the way you smell.
Okay.
Man.
I'm actually gonna have you take one step back. Just one step back.
You smell so good, man. I'm sorry, I can tell you're uncomfortable. And normally, it's not my mode to violate someone's boundaries, but
It's okay. You are very captivating and charming. Were you smelling the woman at the park?
No, man. You don't start with the smell, man. You're a news guy. You got your suit on. I've seen you on the TV before. I'm sure you've seen weirder than some man just smelling you because you do smell amazing. If you could smell them, folks, you'd know why I was doing it.
You know what? Not enough people compliment me when I'm reporting the news. I'm actually happy about this. Thank you for pointing it out. Viewers at home, you might be thinking, what do I smell like? You might have been wondering that the entire time I've been on air. The reports are good. I smell good. I smell really good.
Smell you. This guy's selling himself shorter than a pole, man. This guy's a friggin' sequoia tree. You know, you've been to sequoias, man. Them trees are big as shit, man.
I'm selling myself shorter than a pole, something I feel that could be any size, but I guess in this context is a tiny little pole.
Oh, man, that Eddie's kicking.
That Eddie is kicking? Is this a boat reference?
No, man, it's a drug reference.
Ah, right, because you do more drugs than your cousin, Matt.
Maybe.
You did mention that earlier, but I guess if you're on drugs, who cares? Now, I gotta ask, do you and Matt have a good relationship?
It's all right.
What?
All right.
Oh, okay, I see what you did. I didn't even get that at all. I did not see you doing that at all.
Can you please tell me what cologne you wear, man? Seriously.
I really don't wear I do a Cetaphil body wash. That's kind of it. There's no sort of, it's probably a natural musk I just sort of give off.
Hey Siri, set reminder at 6 p.m. tonight to buy Cetaphil body wash on Amazon.
It's sort of like not, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Oh, I think you're getting a phone call right now. Looks like your phone's ringing.
One sec, I left it in the phone booth.
Okay, yeah, go grab it. I'm here with Matthew McConaughey's cousin. He's getting a call on his phone right now, and I'm going to let him answer it live on air, because I'm a real journalist.
Yo, I'm here.
Baby, where are you?
Hey, baby, I'm just doing that thing I was going to do for you. Hey, how's the truck? That thing purrs, baby. You still wake your way around that city?
Wish you were here. Where are you?
I'm gonna be there soon enough, girl. I'm coming in with a cute toy for the cute kid.
Oh, you're so nice. You're so special.
I'm not special, baby. I'm just a flower who's meeting the sun. You're the sun.
Whoa.
So,
Call me that name you always call me. Call me that name.
Oh,
Come on, do it.
Trashy Trish.
That's right. Because I'm so stinky. Because I'm only doing sanitation.
Girl, you smell so good. I like any smell. I'm with a man right now. It smells unbelievable.
I know. I see you smell. I'm kind of getting jealous.
Oh, girl.
Trish watching the news right now? Hi, Trish.
Trish, you ain't never got to worry about me. We just met in the park, but
What?
that was love at first sight.
What if you get him? You bring him with, and we see if all three of us do something real fun. Come on, I know you can charm him.
Trashy Trish, baby. You making me feel like I'm on a river in a river grand.
Come on, ask him. Just ask him. I'm sure he's there.
Hey, you want to come home with me? Trashy Trish for a threesome?
Well, you know, I've recently heard on the news that if you're going to hang out and do drugs, it's good to do it in groups of 3. However, as a journalist, I do have to stay on the scene and report, so unfortunately I can't join you.
Okay, what if I told you that I'm very good with my mouth?
That really disincentivizes me, if I'm being honest. I'm worried about the implications.
I just
to
mean
it.
I can... What if I told you I could sing you to sleep?
I don't want to be asleep when I'm hanging out with you two. It's scary to think that you would lull me to sleep and then both be awake and then have control over me while I'm sleeping.
He didn't go for the sleep thing.
Okay, I love you.
All right, baby.
I see. I'll kiss me.
All right.
Kiss me.
All right. It's
Kiss
coming.
me.
It's coming. It's got to come up the pipe. It's coming. It's coming, baby.
I'm waiting. Oh, yeah, there it is.
I brought that one down from the toe, girl.
Good night, baby.
All right.
She already said I love you. That's exciting, man. You're in. You're really in.
It's pretty good, man. Life's pretty good. It's
Life's
good to be
pretty
here with
good,
you.
I'd say so. Oh, sir?
Shopping.
Oh, that's just a shopper. I don't want to bother him. Anything else you want to say to the news, Mr. McConaughey?
Yeah, that's what I was coming up here to say, man. Get off the apps. Get out there. Say hello. That's all you got to do, baby.
That's
Just
right.
get out there and say hello. Are you taken?
Don't waste your time on the apps. Have a real moment. Go up to a sanitation worker in the park and say, "Can I buy a toy for your little child?"
Literally what I said.
And that seems to have worked because Trish immediately said, "I love you" to this guy on the phone. They invited me over for what felt like a threesome, but also had a sinister element to it. Mr. McConaughey, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, bro.
You take care. Well, I just met the relative of a celebrity. Pretty exciting stuff. I'll be sure to talk about that for the next month, probably. In conversation, I'll be like, I actually met Matthew McConaughey's cousin the other day. And then when I get bored talking about it, I'll sort of move on. But that's going to get me a lot of mileage. Now, do we have any breaking news stories here to report? And I'll remind us, we're a mere 17 subs away from going back to Street Takes. Basically there. Let's do it one more time, I think. Here we go. Bobby Brado smells for $100 a pop in mall parking lot. Who did that? Who got my essence? How did they already get my essence?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a little afraid of that. I don't condone buying my scent, and I don't even know how that's possible technologically. Are there any other news stories to report?
Weirdly, no.
Weirdly, no. All right, well, while we wait for these 17 subs to come in, let's speak to one more person here at the Pop Mart. Hello. Oh, we've got a Labubu sign spinner here, I believe. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, my name's Estes. They told me to come on the news and promote. We got Labubus here at the store. I'm not supposed to speak English, so I'm supposed to speak Labubian.
Is Labubian a language, Estes?
I gotta do this thing with my voice. Just hold on.
And folks, you're getting a sneak peek on seeing if you were outside the mall, the sign spinner here, Estes would be doing this to promote Labubu.
God, it feels so fucking.
You sound like Beatwad from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Has anyone ever told you that?
It's supposed to be higher. It's supposed to. Come on, Pop Mart. Hold up. Hold on, Pop Mart.
Sounding more like Meatwad by the second, I feel.
Wait, can you tell them I'm doing it, that I'm not sounding like Meatwad? They keep giving me that note that I keep sounding like Meatwad, and I need them to.
I got you,
I need
brother.
this job.
I'm here with Estes. He sounds nothing like Meatwad. He sounds like what Labubu sounds like, even though they don't make noise. Do they make noise?
They're trying to promote that they're gonna release a new Labubu that speaks to you.
They're releasing a new Labubu. It sounds nothing like Meatwad. It instead sounds like this.
I love you. I love you. Please feed me.
That's really close. It's really.
Please feed me.
Can you say Frylock?
Hey, Frylock.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Estes? That's all right. Don't be discouraged.
They got Aqua Teen Hunger Force toys in here?
No, he's selling Labubu. He just is. Yeah.
Darn, don't mind me, I'm just shopping.
Okay. Guy looks familiar. Anyway, Estes, how'd you get this job? This is a great human interest piece.
Well, my friend Dan got me this job, but he kind of lost his fucking mind.
He is dark.
Yeah, he's not. He's
Brooding.
He's not doing too well. Yeah, he looked into the eyes of one of the dolls, and then I don't know, it kind of took over his soul. I don't really know what.
His wife is a rat.
You don't have to tell me, man. You don't have to tell me, man. Dan is Dan's wild. Dan's wild. You know, we were best friends since 5th grade, and it's tough seeing where he's going right now.
Ah, so that must mean you're also 38 years old. Now I gotta ask, how's life?
87.
87, that's right. How's life here at the Pop Mart been?
I mean, it's tough seeing your friend completely just like lose all of his marbles. Have you ever had a friend go into some sort of psychosis like he has?
Very often, yes. I find that it's happening more and more by the month. But I gotta ask, Dan was doing his job incredibly. He was captivating and he was charming. I wish I could say the same about you, Estes.
You can't say that on the news, man. I'm gonna lose this job. You can't say that. You can't say that on the news.
All right, I'm sorry. Let's tee him up for a really good one here. Folks at home, you ever wanted to see what it's like to be advertised to by a sign spinner on the street? This used to be very commonplace. Let's just give him some moves. We don't even have to do the voice.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna bust out some stuff.
Ow! Ow! What the? Oh! Jesus! Do you feel that?
Yeah, what was that?
I have no idea. What did that? Oh! God! Ow! Oh! It's happening again! I gotta get out of this show.
Out of the show?
Store.
Do this one where I hit it off my head. It makes more sense when you're outside because obviously I'm in the store.
You don't
right
seem
now.
excited.
It's cool if I smoke.
No, this is a child's toy store. I wouldn't smoke in here.
Go on.
No, I'm the newsman. I'm not allowed to be doing that kind of stuff anymore. Fuck. Don't be doing meatwad with a cigarette in your mouth. Listen,
Come on down to Pop Rock, do the rest of the movies, whatever the vote is, or go to shake up.
Estes, I gotta ask. It's 85 degrees out today. I've noticed you're in a fur coat and a wolf outfit. Has that been tough?
I got Ziploc bags taped to my ankles, just collecting all my sweat.
You've got Ziploc bags, so that's just adding them as ankle weights, essentially. Your sweat is becoming an
I
ankle
can't
weight.
sweat on the ground. I keep sweating on the ground, and children are slipping. It's becoming an issue. So I gotta tape Ziploc bags and collect the sweat and throw it out.
Folks, that should just speak to the level of safety and quality care here at the Pop Mart when they're selling Labubus. They're making sure all the right specifications are met, where your kids aren't gonna slip on this horrific mascot's body sweat as he sells them Labubus via his sign. Now, I gotta ask, Estes, is this your life? Is this what you wanted to be doing? Or is there, I know for instance, Dan wants to be a comic book writer. Is there something else you want?
I wanted to get into horse racing.
Horse racing?
Yeah, I wanted to be a jockey, but I'm too damn tall.
You seem to be 6'2". Jockeys are usually about a foot shorter than you.
Yep. I used to sleep in a really small box so that I would stop myself from growing, but it didn't work. I ended up just splitting the sides. It was a cardboard box that I got. My dad bought a 32-inch screen TV when I was, in 7th grade, and I just split right out of that thing.
Your growth spurt must have been psychologically discouraging, where each time you got a new inch, you realized your dream was no longer.
It runs in the family. My dad was a jockey.
Wow, so how tall is he?
My dad, he's like 5'6".
And how tall's your mom?
Perfect height. She's 6'3".
Ah, well, that'll
she
explain
played for
it.
the Sparks.
Wow, probably a guard even. No, I don't know. I don't know enough about that. Estes?
But now I'm just spinning signs. Perfect arm length for spinning signs, man.
I suppose. Now,
You
Estes,
smell really good, by the way.
I've heard that. I've been hearing that a lot lately. Speaking of, Bobby Brado sends new 100 for 2, also selling Dubai chocolate, and that's from Variety? Variety magazine is talking about that? Where are they, how are they doing that?
Fuck. No clue. Maybe they're fake.
Maybe they're fake. Estes, is there anything else you'd like to tell the news?
Listen, there's not a lot of kids in this store, as you can see. It's mostly adults. They're
Yeah,
buying
there's this
these
lady
toys.
right here. She's a grown-up for sure. And then, would you move for a second? Still got this person glaring at us. Hang on, move. There they are. Why won't they talk to me?
He was alone, man!
Why won't they talk to me?
Hold on.
Don't make it look like they're smoking, Estes.
His lips are perked.
Estes. Estes, please behave yourself. There's a few children around.
Sorry.
Now, you bring up a good point. It's pretty quiet around here. Is it tough working?
I'm just saying there's adults buying these toys. What does that say about the adults nowadays, huh? They want to return to childhood. They want to get back a piece of their innocence.
I don't want to be, putting my own biases in, I'm an objective reporter, but I would guess that adults buying toys all day signifies a complete lack of maturity in which they think playing with a doll will recreate that connection to their childlike self rather than embrace their adult life and the obligations associated to it. You dropped your sign.
You hit my sign, man.
Human collector seeking Labubu sign spinner for collection offers significant reward. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what human collector.
All the people keep wanting to buy me.
They want to buy you to own you?
To own me, yeah, like a Labubu collector piece or something.
Wow, I guess it's once you have all the Labubus, what's next? The guy's spinning a sign for Labubus. Now, I'm supposed to just sort of let you go on your way, but before you do, please, let's fix this meat wad situation you found yourself in.
Right, yeah, let's workshop this. You said let's fix it, and then you just put a mic up, like you're gonna give me a note or something?
Oh, okay. Stop sounding like meat wad.
Right, okay.
Yes. Come on down.
Now it's like Smeagol a little bit. That's scary. Kids will be scared by that, because in Lord of the Rings, he's a bit of a freak. No, I don't think you want to do that. Don't say my precious about them. Try a different voice. Let's blue sky it.
Okay. What's up, SA?
No,
Okay.
already no. You're gonna get in trouble for that one, I'll tell you that right now. You're gonna get in trouble for that one.
Well,
why are you back here? Why are you back here?
Brother, it's so hard to figure out a gift for my
Who?
uncle. It's like really, I'm just shopping, okay?
Okay.
You smell beautiful, by the way. Keep doing your thing, I don't do anything about it. God.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a call. You keep spinning or whatever. Bobby Brado, live on the scene. How can I help you?
Oh, he's gone! Oh, he was just in frame!
Who?
There was the guy who's been trying to get your scent!
That guy's been trying to get my scent?
He's been getting your essence the entire time behind you! I was talking to my TV. I thought you would hear me, but you didn't.
You were talking to your TV boss? You know that doesn't work. We've talked about this.
No, I was trying to will it into existence.
It's not going to work from willing it. You have to create technology.
But the tech team, they're scared of me.
That's because you're aggressive with them.
I can't help it. I'm like that guy from Of Mice and Men.
What do you mean?
You know, the fella who's too big.
Yeah, I
Hug
guess.
that girl. She's dead.
Can I go?
I like turn on a light switch, break my house. Break my whole damn circuit breaker.
Turning on a light switch breaks your entire
I'm too
house?
damn strong, okay? Look, that guy with the really cool hat and the lab coat, he's been stealing your essence. And he's trying to get the Labubu sign spinner's essence. You got it?
Got it. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that, boss.
Of course, thanks for answering the phone. No one else really talks to me.
Can't imagine why. How's it going? Did you figure out a new voice?
Give it a go.
What do you mean, give it a go?
Give it a go. Give it a spin. Hey. 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 Oh. Hey. Hey. Oh. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Okay.
That fucking easy. It's that fucking easy. Sorry, I don't know why I got all aggro. I was just proud of myself. That was sick. Did you see me?
You were really in your element.
That was fucking awesome.
Put me to shame.
That was so fucking cool.
You know what? I think it's time I pass the torch.
What? My God, look at me.
Try it out. Do a voice. Do a voice. Try it out.
Okay. Can you tee me up?
Tee you up?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Do meat one.
It's not meat wad.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not meat one. All right, that's not it. That's not it. How do you do that? What are you doing with your mouth?
I'm like closing my throat.
It's.
Like try to put your throat up.
It's not meat wad. It's not meat wad. Okay, here we go. Get one. It's so hard. That's our show. We're the Everything Now Show. We do it 5 nights a week, Monday through Thursday plus Saturday. Come on back. Follow the show if you haven't yet. Join the Discord if you haven't yet. All the news stories you saw from our anchors in the middle there came from you, the viewers at home. Also follow us on all of our socials, all 4 here, plus we're on Tumblr. And join the Patreon.
See you later, man.
Join the Patreon. We got lots of good perks. You can join for free, though, to get some free content. We post behind-the-scenes photos, some sketch outtakes. But if you join at the $3 tier, you can get access to our back catalog, a discount on merch like this poster, or we also have shirts. And we're in the works on a new piece of merch right now. It's true. So stay tuned for that.
No one's joined the $1,000 tier yet. You've got to find out.
It's there. You just have to give us the $1,000.
That's the new merch.
That's the new merch. We just got a picture of some samples. It's really exciting. So if you want in on that, join at the $3 tier. You can join at the $7 tier for access to our audio podcast, $10 for the video podcast. And if you're really awesome, you'll join at the $90 tier, like our hot dog standees, and get a shout out at the end of every episode.
Creative Steve, Caboose, New Dark 90, Sentinel, Rewardian, Awesome Sauce, and Turd Too Big for Toilet. Thank you to all of you. You're heroes. You keep the show alive.
You will also be getting a free piece of merch once we
this
release
merch is released, you'll be getting a free one. So, good time to become a hot dog standee, in my opinion. Maybe next month, but that'd be a good time to become a hot dog standee.
Yep. Well, yeah. I think without further ado,
Let's bring out our incredible guests tonight. Andrew and Rob, come on out here, boys. Come into our little ball house.
Get in the house.
Now, viewers at home, Andrew said to me before the show started he's self-conscious about how to stand here during this segment. So keep an eye on Andrew's body language throughout this segment.
I'm feeling good.
Boys, we have an insane amount of plugs for Andrew Grace here. But we also, and Rob, you're not on Instagram, so we have Andrew's Instagram.
This is amazing.
But is there anything you'd like to plug or promote?
Mike didn't even come.
Yeah, Mike didn't show up, so, well, he couldn't make it. He told us in advance.
It's fine, I'm at it.
We love Mike. What would you like to promote?
I'll plug Mike Christian
Yes.
and Rob Scerbo. Baby Yoga. Check it out.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
wrote it.
Yeah,
Really good.
It's a film where Andrew is like a guy that goes to a prenatal yoga class and has a baby, and he's just like, it's a guy. Yeah, he has a baby at a yoga studio. It's on Vimeo.
already wanna watch
Yeah, I know you guys all want to go on Vimeo.
Yeah.
So I know
Give us that
Vimeo is one of
password.
everyone's favorite sites, so it's on Vimeo.
And what's the name of that?
Baby Yoga.
Baby Yoga?
Wow.
And then maybe search Baby Yoga Rob Scerbo?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
is this MPreg content? Is what the viewers are asking? Male pregnancy?
I guess it is.
In a way.
In a way, yeah.
Okay.
You know, you've catered to a niche of a corner of the internet without even knowing that.
That's what it was all about. That was the whole point.
It's all about finding a market.
Exactly.
And I'll plug Andrew's on Lohan at UCB, Herald Night. You can check it out. You can live stream it. Rob, anything to plug or promote beyond that short?
I'm gonna get my Instagram back. I was hacked. I haven't had Instagram in 6 months. I'll get it back. We don't know what the name is. Maybe we can figure out. Where's some good
Pitch some
Instagram
names.
names?
If you were Rob Scerbo, what would your Instagram handle be?
Some people said Rob Turbo. Some
pretty
people
good.
said. We'll see. Maybe they won't. Maybe no one wants to help. But either way, I'm
It'll
gonna get
come
back
in,
on
it'll
there.
come in.
I'm gonna get back on there eventually, and I'm excited about that.
Turd Too Big for Toilet, maybe.
Turd Too Big for Toilet.
That's not bad.
Cool Guy Rob, 1995.
That's cool. Scrubboner.
Boner. That one, I don't know if you want
Rob
to embrace
Turdo,
that.
love that. I like that one too. Rob Pascal, kinda. Oh, okay, that's nice. Scrubbinator. These are all. Rob Big Tissue.
Rob Big
I don't
Tissue
like
is
that
really
one.
good.
Rob Big Tissue.
Rob Big Tissue is really good.
From the baddest eunuch.
Something about Spit Factory is pretty good too.
That one's also good.
Sob Rubo. These are all pretty good. These are good. I appreciate you guys. That's really good. But no, I'm on Herald Night too with I'm not on the same team as Andrew, but we're on Monday nights with Cowboy Mama. So
Cowboy Mama, check them out.
Yes.
A lot of them have been on the show. Didn't you also have a movie? Do you have another movie?
I have a film called The Sperm Bank, which is also on Vimeo that you should check out. That's a good comedy, emotional comedy about cancer. So you guys should check that out.
You gotta go to Rob's Vimeo.
You gotta go to my
all
Vimeo.
The action that's happening, dude. All right. Who we? Andrew, your posture has been incredible for this segment.
Thank you.
Dude, you're doing great.
You're doing great.
Watching you, I noticed you did this a little bit.
Yeah, I saw you were doing this for a while. I think that's a really good way to like contain yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of missing that.
I will sometimes kind of like do this a little bit. I'll be kind of playing with both my hands a little bit.
Yeah, I just bring out a couple props, cigarette.
That's good.
See, that way you have something to hold.
Yeah.
Try this on.
Nope. That's nice. It's nice to have something in the hands.
That's good quality right there.
Like a best man.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
like a best man. Yeah.
Like a best man.
It's a good Halloween costume. You just walk around like that. Yeah. As a best man. That's pretty good.
Love you, Mark.
I'll do this.
What's going on?
What are we rating, Rocky?
What? Oh, I thought you guys knew.
No, you're at the computer right now.
Oh.
You're where the.
I've been playing video games.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll rate Natty Real.
We're gonna rate Matty Real. Go say hello to our friend. And then we'll see you all tomorrow for another dang episode of the. Actually, two. Wait, shit. We didn't promote this right.
Yeah.
We have two shows tomorrow. One that starts at 1 p.m. Pacific. It is a sponsored stream. Do we say?
Yeah, we can say it.
For Cash App. For all you people out there who want to do business or monetary transactions on the digital